I learned to treat like everyone normally, even though they have like different conditions.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Pojok Buku SDH-HV Season 2 Episode 6. I'm glad to see you again everyone. I'm Ibu Novia and here with me our reviewer for today. You may introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine and I'm from 6B and I am the reviewer for this episode.
Yay! Okay, thank you for being our reviewer for this episode, Jasmine. So, before we start our discussion about the book that we are going to review together, I want to ask you to play a game. Yeah, just call it as a game. So, basically, on this game, I'm gonna show you one word. And later, you're going to answer some of my questions, okay, about this word. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start it. 1, 2, 3. This is the word. Can you read this?
Yeah.
Okay, teenagers, everyone. Okay, now, can you describe this word?
Describe it. I would describe it like the stage like after childhood but before adulthood.
Okay, yes, that's correct. Okay, that's very good. What this word reminds you of?
Oh, myself and my friends.
Yourself, of course, and your friends, because now you are teenagers, right? Okay. And the last one, what does it word similar to? Yeah, you again, of course, you, because you are a teenager, right? Okay, that's the end of our games. Actually, on this episode, we are going to talk about teenagers, of course, just like the word that I just showed you, and from the book that we are going to review. So, readers, today we are going to review a book entitled
Tune It Out by Jamie Sumner.
Tuning Out by Jamie Sumner. Okay, before we go talk about this book, I'm gonna ask you about a question. Like, if you can rate, how much do you like to read a book?
Much I like to read a book. It really depends. Like if a book has a good storyline, then I would rate it like a 7 to 9 or 10.
Oh, okay, 7 to 9 or 10. Oh, that's a high score for you. It means that you like to read a book then. Okay, so it depends on the genre. Okay, so what kind of genre do you like to read then?
For genres, currently I don't have like any favorite genres because I'm still exploring which genre, like any genre.
Oh, okay. And so far, what kind of genre that you ever read before?
For genres, I ever like read like school-based genres and sci-fi.
Okay.
Sometimes like there's romance in them.
Oh, okay. Those kind of genres that you have read then. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's talk about this book. Tune it out. Why did you choose this book to be reviewed?
This has like a really interesting cover, and this has like an easy storyline to follow.
Okay, from the cover, yeah. For me personally, I have the same idea with you. From the cover, it looks like interesting, right? From the cover, it's like a blue, and there's a girl holding a guitar. Also, yes, that's correct. Oh, because of the cover, that's why you chose this book, and also from the plot of the story. Okay. Can you tell us about this book? Only a little bit, not the whole story, of course. Just a little bit about this book.
So the story of this book is about a girl named Lou. She has a beautiful voice and she lives with her mother. She also has the sensory processing disorder. And one day, something happened and she has to be separated from her mother and she has to live like in another place.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Jasmine. As you mentioned before about a girl named Lu that she is 12 years old, right? Okay, 12 years old and she has a sensory processing disorder. In your opinion, what do you think sensory processing disorder is?
Well, sensory processing disorder is a condition like that affects your brain to like process or react to senses differently from a normal person.
Oh, okay. That's what happened with Louis from this character. Okay. Before you read this book, did you know about sensory processing disorder already before you read this book?
No, I was introduced to the disorder from this book.
Oh, okay then. So it's based on this book, because you read this book, then you know about that. Okay, so let's just say as SPD then. Okay, readers. So let's just say sensory processing disorder as make it short as SPD. Okay, so there's a girl from this book. We know that there's a girl named Lu. She is 12 years old, and yes, she's a teenager, just like Jasmine here. She's a teenager also, and she has like SPD, just like what Jasmine already mentioned before. That's very interesting. What do you think from this story? How about the people around Lu react to her? You said that after there is something happened to her, she need to separate it with his mom, go to the new environment, right? And what do you think in her new environment? What happened with the people? How people treat her?
Well, the people like treated her like nicely, and like she found like some new friends at a new school, and they are really really supportive of her. And she also like found like her auntie and her uncle, and they're also like very very nice and very supportive.
Oh, Louis is supposed to be grateful for her friends and also her family then, because she was surrounded with a good or nice people around her. Okay, so the people, especially her friends, treat her just like the same then, even though she has SPD, but then her friends just treat her normally, nicely, just like a normal person, of course. Also, okay. From this book, which part is your favorite? What is your favorite part from this book?
She learns to be in a new environment, and like she finally found some new friends, and she gets to be like in a nice and supportive environment, because I know like a lot of people don't have that.
Oh, that's your favorite part from this book?
And she also like accepts that her disorder is nothing to be ashamed of.
Wow, that's very good. Okay, yes, from the just like what Jasmine said before, Lu, even though she has like sensory processing disorder, she accept it, and she just do his activities well. And before you just say that Lu also has a talent, right? She good at singing. Oh, she good at singing. Yeah, maybe from Louis or Lu, we can say Lu or Louis because her name is Louis. Lu has a talent. Lu also has a talent. She can sing, and from her talent also she can be blessings also for the others. That's good. So that's your favorite part from this book. Okay, so that's your favorite part. And how about after you finish to read this book, what can you learn from this book after you read this book?
What have I learned is that I learned to like treat like everyone normally, even though they have like different conditions, and I have learned that like to like choose who you want to be and what you want to do. from this book.
Okay, that's what you can learn from this book. Okay, that's nice. That's very good. Yes, everyone. Just like Lou in the story in this book, we also can meet in our real life. Of course, there's a people just like Louis. The people just like Louis has like a disorder also. And one thing that we are all need to know that God created us human in His own image, including those also that has disorder. Of course, God created them also in God's image also. And then we are all human, has our own uniqueness. God created us, and He has planned for us, including those who has like a disorder, just like Lou from this book. God has a plan for our life, everyone, and especially for those who has like disorder, just like Lou in this story. And also, even though people with their disability or disorder, we know that God created them. God created them also, and God can use them to be blessings also for everyone. Okay, that's a nice story, Jasmine. What do you think? This is a good book. If you can rate about this book, which number do you will give?
I would give this like a 9.
9. Yes, me either. Like, we not only can see a nice story from this book, but also we can learn. Just like Jasmine said before read this book, Jasmine don't know yet about SPD or sensory processing disorder. And then after that, yeah, she got new knowledge about SPD, and the other thing also that she can learn how to treat a person or a person that has disorder. Yes, we need to treat them like normally, because they also God's image. They are all created in God's image also. We are all. Okay, Jasmine, I think that's all for our discussion. Thank you for being our reviewer for this episode. I'm so glad that you are here to be our reviewer.
Thank you for having me in this episode.
Yay! I'm so glad to have a discussion with you. So, readers, if you want to read this book, you may come to SDH library, SDHV library, and then you can find this book, Tune It Out by
Jamie Sumner.
Jamie Sumner. I think that's all. Thank you, Jasmine, once again, and thank you for all the readers who's watching us and listen to us. See you again on the next video, and bye bye, readers.
Bye bye, leaders.